Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back 50 years ago this week ending December 6th, 1975. We're going to look at the Billboard Hot 100 songs. Let's see what's going on here this week. Got a number of new entries. Those stars mean fast movers. There's the position previous week, and weeks on the chart. Let's see what starts to stand out here. Was the Four Tops. We all got to stick together. Stylistics, Funky Weekend. There's 10cc. Soul Train 75, the Soul Train Gang. Different version of Free Ride. Helen Reddy with a new song. There's a theme from the SWAT. I didn't look ahead, but I remember that I think gets pretty high. Let's see, it's not moving much right now. 4 weeks in the chart, it's just up to 84. New one, Down to the Line, Bachman Turner Overdrive. Convoy, very much a big thing, the CB back then. There was a TV show with Claude Akins on called Moving On. So the Truckers was big thing, so that's Convoy. I don't know if you call that sort of a novelty song, but sort of like that. Convoy, C.W. McCall. Quincy Jones. There's The Who with Squeezebox in its second week. Number 77. New one by Olivia Newton-John. Looks like a twofer. Woman Tonight by America. And it's Stan Peak, even though they're spelling it Peck. 74. Love Hurts by Nazareth. That's a biggie. I think that's their big chart one here, at least in America. There's this version of the Lennon McCartney song, Drive My Car. Hurricane by Bob Dylan in its second week. Move over to the first column. There's still a couple of new ones here. There's that group Ambrosia, 63. Kool and the Gang. There's Fly Away by John Denver, jumping on the chart at 58. There's Freddie Fender. The Spinners, that dot there, that means million sellers, coming down. 18 weeks on the charts. Just can't stop it. The games people play, the Spinners. And people will remember this one. Love to Love You, Baby, by Donna Summer. Not quite sure if that gets to number one, but it's going to be a biggie, and they played it to death. There's David Crosby and Graham Nash as a duo at 52. Carry Me. There's John Denver's Calypso, I'm Sorry. 17 weeks on the chart, so he's got a new one coming up as this one's coming down. And look, it's just only dropped a little from 44 to 50. There's Evil Woman. It's a memorable one from Electric Light Orchestra. Is ABBA with SOS. Fleetwood Mac. Over My Head. Al Martino's version with Volare. Lion Eyes hanging in there at 39 for the Eagles. There's Naz Sedaka, 13 weeks for that one too. Willie Nelson, 15 weeks on the chart. There's Kiss, Rock and Roll All Night, live version, 34. Let's move over to the first column, getting closer to the top 10 here. There's Jefferson Starship, Miracles, at 32, 16 weeks on the chart. There's Glenn Campbell. Isley Brothers, Art Garfunkel, I Only Have Eyes for You. 16 weeks for that one. There's Paul Anka. Feelings, 25 weeks on the chart. Going down from 13 to 23, a million seller. Four Season, Who Loves You, Freddie Fender, Diana Ross, Theme from Mahogany, it's the OJs, Frankie Valli, Our Day Will Come, Pete Wingfield, 18 with a Bullet. It's gotten up to 15 now, 15 week. Last week, 16 weeks on the charts. There's Wings, Venus and Mars Rock Show, Barry Manilow's I Write the Songs. 4 weeks, it's up to 13. There's Ohio Plays. There's a Sweet, Fox on the Run. Let's see, what did that jump from 26 to 11 in 4 weeks? So a big hit for the Sweet. My Little Town, Simon and Garfunkel. Temporarily Back Together here at number 10. Bay City Rollers, Another Saturday Night. There's Nights on Broadway, moving up, 1 for Bee Gees. There's War, Elton John, Captain and Tennille. Let's Do It Again, Staples Center is a million seller, getting up to 4. Sky High, look at that for Jigsaw, moving from 6 to 3. And I think we have some holdovers. That's the way I like it. X Casey and the Sunshine Band, another week at number 2. Let's see where that'll be next week. And another week for Fly Robin Fly for the Silver Connection, number 1 for December 6th. Happy December, everyone, 1975. And then you got the little bit of the chart bound. This Whole Heart of Mine, that was a good one. Old song on this version by Rod Stewart. Got Smokey Robinson and Wilson Pickett. So a lot of good folks coming up. We'll be back again next week. If you're so inclined, like this video, you can think about leaving a super thanks. If you do, much appreciated. Much more to come as we move through December 75. Coming up next week. Thanks for watching.